All right, welcome to lesson 9.6. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at the Pythagorean theorem to solve word problems. We're almost done with chapter 9. We're going to be looking at one more lesson tomorrow called the distance formula. Then we'll be doing a project and a test. So here we go. We have a few word problems to look at today, just 3 of them. The first one is, what is the length of the longest stick that will fit inside a 32 by 24 by 18 inch box? So we can see 32 by 24 with a height of 18. And to find the length of the longest stick, if you think about how a stick would fit inside of this box, you can quickly see going from corner to corner is going to be the best idea. But even better than that, going from the bottom corner to a top corner is going to give you that maximum distance. So we're going to be looking for this distance y. So to do this problem, we first of all need to find this bottom corner to the other bottom corner distance. And we quickly can recognize this is a rectangle. And inside of our box, we have all right angles. And so we're going to have a right triangle with 24 and 32 as our legs. So we're going to go ahead and use the Pythagorean theorem. 24 squared plus 32 squared equals x squared. So I can set up my equation here, square each of those. We get 1600 equals x squared. Then I go ahead and square root both sides and I end up with 40. So this diagonal from the bottom to the other bottom is 40 inches. Then what we're going to do is look at this next right triangle. So going across on the bottom 40, and then going up for 18, and then across on this y, we're going to be able to get this y distance. And that's from the bottom corner to the top corner. And this will make a right triangle in here. So 40 and 18 are the legs. And we'll go ahead and square those, add them together. And then we go ahead and square root both sides. And we get 43.86. So it's slightly bigger than the 40, just about 4 inches bigger. So 43.86 is that maximum diagonal, biggest shape we could fit in the box. So go ahead, pause that video so students can write that down and ask questions. Our next problem is looking at a tree, a 32-meter tall redwood tree that cracked 7 meters from the base. How far away did the tip of the tree land from the base? So we know it's 32 meters tall, and it cracked 7 meters above the base, so this distance here would be 7, which means we're left with 25 meters for the rest of the tree, assuming it stays intact. And that's going to turn into a Pythagorean theorem problem. We have a right angle. We'll assume the tree was growing perpendicular to the ground, which almost all trees do. So our two legs are 7 and x, and the hypotenuse is 25. So 7 squared plus x squared equals 25 squared. Solving that for x, we square both sides, subtract 49, and we end up with x squared equals 576. Then we go ahead and square root 576 to get 24. So that distance across here on the bottom is 24 feet. And I'll go ahead and stop this video here and do the next problem in a second video.